Hey guys, it's Beauty Queen and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing random question nobody asks you. It's a tag, so feel free to join if you want. All the questions will be in the description below if you do want to join in. And other than that, let's get straight into this video. There are 43 questions, so I'm going to try and get through this as fast as possible. So number one, do you have a nickname? So my guess the biggest nickname I have is Britosaurus from my aunt, and then Phoebes, because that's just what I go by normally, but most people just call me Phoebe or Beauty Queen because of my channel. When driving, do you listen to CDs, tapes, radio, or nothing? I listen to CDs and the radio, as well as music on my phone. Are you a window person or an aisle person? I'm guessing we're talking about airplanes, and if we're talking about airplanes, window. How do you relieve stress? I relieve stress by meditation, kickboxing. I don't know if I can bring it down without myself falling off my chair. Kickboxing, and dancing. What's your favourite childhood TV show? I had a lot, but I think the main ones were H2O. I'm trying to think. High Five, that was major. B1 and B2. I don't know, I was a very weird child, and then I watched a lot of 90s shows like the Rugrats and Cat Dog and stuff like that. When you're a kid, what do you want to be when you grow up? I wanted to just be like my mother, so a writer, but then I also wanted to be a teacher. What was the best prank you pulled? I haven't really done pranks in my life. Yeah, I think the only prank I ever have done was I put whipped cream in someone's hand and then tickled their nose with a feather. I think that's the only one I've ever actually done. If you have dinner with any three people, who would you choose? Oh, if you could have dinner with any three people, who would you choose? I would have dinner with my best friend Chelsea. I'd have dinner with Stephen King and, oh my god, who else? Matt Damon. Don't know why that one came to my mind, but oh well. If you could get back any article of clothing you once wore, what would it be? I had a top, and my friend has it. It's like a hoodie with like a cat on it. It's long sleeves, but it's cropped and it has a hood. My friend has it at his house, and when I have his hat, and I've never gotten it back. It's sad. I miss it. I don't think I could fit it anymore though. If you could hire any actor to portray you in a movie, who would you choose? Phoebe Token. No doubt about it, Phoebe Token. And not just because I grew up watching her and that she shares the same first name as me. I just love her as an actress, and I think she'd play me so well. If you could play any instrument, what would you play? I do play instruments. I play the guitar as well as the piano, and I have a violin. I just can't play it very well. It was really cold. I can see like my breath coming out. It's really cold in this room. It's really warmer in the house, and then in the studio it's really cold. But if I could play any other instrument, I don't know, a trumpet? I tried playing a trumpet before, and I kind of suck, so I'd say a trumpet. Okay. If you could hear anyone in history give a speech, who would you hear? I don't know. I really could not answer that question. I do not know. If you could live in one city for the rest of your life, where would you live? Madrid. I don't have to think about that one. If you could make any fictional character come to life, which would it be? Ooh, I don't know. There's so many. But I would have to say my character in one of my books. Josh Hunter. Except I'd want all sides of him, so I'd also want Knight and Enzo, because they're all one person. So I would love for him to come in real life. Like, he can be my boyfriend. Like, I don't mind. I know I'm saying that about a character I made up. I gave everything, but Ruby doesn't deserve him. Let's just put it that way. I mean, she does, but she doesn't. Let's just face it. When you were a kid, what did you dress up for Halloween? A lot of the time I dressed up as a witch. I actually might have a photo. If I have a photo, I will attach it to me when I was a little kid dressed up. Yeah, if I can find it. If I can find it. Okay, do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? At the moment open, but for a very long time I slept with them closed. If you could be any cartoon character, who would you be? So these are all too hard for me to answer. Oh my god, and that hurt. I hit my elbow on my chair. Who would I be? Who would I be? I don't know. I don't know. Cat dog. I wouldn't mind sharing a body as a cat. I'd want to be the cat though, not the dog. Do you take the shampoos and conditioner bottles from hotels? Sometimes. It depends. It depends where I am. When I was in Auckland in 2016, I did not. I did not. I really should have, since it was the Waldorf. Actually, maybe I did. I don't remember. But then when I went up to Timaru, I did as well. But I know I didn't at the place before Timaru. So we went to Timaru once, and no, we went to Oamaru once, Timaru once, but I didn't take it from Oamaru. Okay, have you stolen a street sign before? No, I can fully out say I have not, and I would never try. I would buy one if I wanted one. There's actually a shop that sells them near me. No, not near me, but a couple of hours away. Do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out? Out. I could not sleep with my sheets tucked in, just like I can't sleep with... Can that rain be quiet? I also don't sleep with socks because I just can't sleep if I have socks on. Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or swarm of bees? I'm going to say a big bear because I'm allergic to bee stings. And I do not want an allergic reaction. Like, one, I just swell up. I know if I got attacked from a swarm of bees, I'd probably die. So, a big bear. I think I can deal with a big bear. But I guess it depends on what kind of bear. Do you always smile for pictures? No, I do not. Have you peed in the woods? In the woods? No. The only time I've ever been to the woods is, it was not a too long walk from my grandparents' house at the time, so I just walked back there. So no, I have not peed in the woods. What size is bed? Queen. And literally takes up half my room. What was the best concert ever attended? The only concert I've ever attended, which was the best, was Falling in Reverse. But then again, saying that may change because, as you guys know, Slipknot and Metallica is coming to New Zealand, 2019, October, Halloween, and I'm going. And that'll be my second ever concert, and it's from two of my favourite artists. So in all 2 concerts I've been to has had 3 of my favourite artists. So, what is your song of the week? My song of the week is, oh, it's not my phone, Halo by Beyonce. Do you still watch cartoons? Yes, I will admit I still do. When I have an endometriosis flare-up, I love cartoons. When was the last time you wrote a letter to someone on paper? 3 weeks ago? How many languages do you speak? If you mean fully, 1, which is English. If we're talking about languages I have learnt and can speak a little bit, English, French, Japanese, and Spanish. Do you believe in ghosts? Yes. What was your first concert? It was Falling Verse, October 2016 in Auckland, New Zealand. Cheetos or Fritos? Never heard of Fritos, so Cheetos. Can you curl your tongue? Yes. Ever won a spelling bee? No. I didn't enter any spelling bees to win. Own a record player? Yes. Don't know why I do though. Who would you like to see in concert? The people I'm going to in October. Slipknot. I mean, mainly it's Metallica, but Slipknot is playing as well, so Slipknot. I've always loved to go to a Slipknot concert, and I get to. 3 years after my first concert, I go to another concert, same place, 3 years apart, to the same month. That's just a coincidence in itself. Sugar cookies or snickerdoodles? Sugar cookies. Can you swim now? Yes, I used to swim really well as a kid. Had an experience where I stopped swimming and then I got back into swimming when I came to New Zealand, and I've been an amazing swimmer since. Are you patient? Depends. DJ or band at a wedding? Band, most definitely. Ever won a contest? Yes. Do you have kids? 2 in heaven, twins. They're up in heaven now. Do you want kids? Yes, I would love to have other kids. Preferably ones that don't die on me. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're already subscribed or you're going to subscribe, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get notifications on when I post. This month's lineup of videos is kind of different, and I'm sorry about that. I have some amazing content coming out September, October, and so I'm using this month to prep for those 2 months. So it's kind of just makeshift because I need the time for that, so I'm doing quick videos. So I'm sorry, and I am admitting that this month's content is not that great, but then again, maybe you do like this kind of content. But if there's anything you do want to see, definitely let me know, and I can swap some of these out for what you want to see, because I always want to give you guys videos that you guys want to see. Alright guys, see you later. Bye!